Folks, for this edition of the Armour All Summer Grill, it's probably a little bit closer to home in terms of my domain and what I do, and that is some change in the TV arena. The TV forms a really important part of the Supercars coverage. So Simon Fordham, who'd been there for a decade, is moving on to a great job at Channel 9 in the National Rugby League arena, and Nathan Prendergast, who's been the long-time director there, will take over from him. Nathan, for me, is one of the most creative people I've worked with. I've known him since the Speed Week days in the 1990s, and he properly gets racing, mate. That's the thing. He's a huge.
He's very highly rated as a director, isn't he?
Yeah, and across a lot of sports.
Yeah.
But significantly, he knows about motor racing, and he can read the play well. So he takes on more of a management role there, and I think you'll still have a lot of input with the directing. It would be a loss for him not to have some sort of involvement in that, I would have thought.
Well, big responsibility.
Yeah.
You know, he's in charge overall of the look and the presentation of supercars, and the fans who watch the broadcasts, they're not slow in venturing their opinions, and they hang on every shot and every word. So there's no second chances, are there?
He loves the tech too, so I think he has always embraced technological advances in the TV arena, so I think that stuff will still keep going. So a loss obviously with Fordo moving on, but a great opportunity for Nathan there in the management side of things.
Well, of course, a big hole in the pit lane next year.
I don't know if I'd argue that it's a big hole.
Well, you've been there a long time, and you've proven how good you are. You get stuck in there, and
Thank you.
You get the story. So I hear Mark Larkham is going to replace you. What do you think about that?
He's a terrific fellow, and the fans love him dearly, so I think it'll be great to have him as a part of the mix. I've not spoken to him personally about that. I'll miss it, mate. There's no doubt about that, but it's time for a change. I've done some good things in this second tenure. I love doing the Marcus Ambrose one-track mind. I thought that was really cool. But the first chapter with 10 will always remain very special to me. The tight-knit group of people I work with there. I mean, David White ran a really close, bonded team. That was a different era of the sport, obviously. And then I spent some time with David Barham beyond that, who's done some remarkable things with the Big Bash cricket. So that era of my career is something I'm very proud of.
Well, I know you'll be missed in the pit lane. You mentioned that interview that you did with Marcus Ambrose, and that was a great interview, very insightful, very revealing. I got to say, it was one of the few, maybe the only highlight of Inside Supercars.
Oh, you think? I reckon that's harsh. Really?
I am being harsh, but that show's got to be reinvented. I just think it's too soft, way too soft.
You're entitled to your view. I come at it from a different angle. The sport has to take a vested interest. I know what you're talking about someone removed from it. In that period where the journalists were involved in the panel discussions, I thought that was terrific. But I wish them well if they're going to reinvent it. Yeah.
Well, anyway, I hope Fox Sports takes it over and does a motorsport version of AFL 360 or something like that, and we get some real robust discussion in the game. I mean, I'm not having a go at each of you who are involved in Inside Supercars, but I just think the format and the fact that it was under the umbrella of the sport it kind of smothered you, and it just didn't have a lot of places to go in the end. So fingers crossed, there'll be something more lively next year.
I'll sit back and watch with a pina colada. Each week, Armour All will be giving away the Ultimate Summer Essentials Pack. The pack comprises a range of products to keep your car looking like new, including new Armour All Wash and Wax Wipes, Armour All Wax Wipes, as well as Armour All Cleaning Wipes, Glass Wipes, Protectant Wipes, and an Armour All Towel. You can also win an Armour All Esky Bucket. To enter the draw, subscribe to speedcafe.com below this video for your chance to win. It's that easy. Catch another edition of the Armour All Summer Grill tomorrow.